Final Fantasy IV, a true masterpiece from when the franchise first truly embraced iconic and unforgettable storylines, murder, love, betrayal, and 1 in 256 drop chances. No, wait, that last one's actually a little bad. But still, even with that, we have broken Final Fantasy 1, 2, 3, 7, 8, 9, 10, and 12 early. So, of course, we're going to do the same for FF4. Now, like always in these videos, I say this is not a guide, and you absolutely shouldn't do this, because it's a giant waste of time. But I'm not your mother, so if you want to do it, then take a picture of you starting the run and at me on Twitter. So, just how overpowered can we get in Final Fantasy IV before Paladin Cecil? Well, you're about to find out, so smash that like button, drop a comment while also subscribing, since the vast majority of viewers on this channel are actually not subscribed. Now, to start with, we murder and plunder Mercedia, but it's fine, we're never going here again, right? Now, our first order of business is to get to the overworld after Baron Castle, and of course, stealing all the treasure available currently and setting up our settings properly is also ideal. Of course, we're also going to pillage the village of its valuables as well. Now, on the overworld, we're going to grind the weakest mobs ever. We want 2 drops here. The first is Goblin, which is dropped, well, by a goblin, and the second is Cockatrice, which is dropped by Helldiver. We can't do anything with either of these items yet, but we still want them now. Once I sold my soul to the devil and they dropped, we can move on. Then we murder a dragon, sorry Dav, burn a village down for giggles, and kidnap a child. At this stage in the desert, we can encounter a sandworm. It's a very rare encounter, and he drops a silver apple, an item when used which increases your maximum HP by 50. Can you already see where this is going? If you think we're going to farm them right now, I'm pleased to say you're wrong! We're going to farm them later instead. For now, advance through the game all the way until you get to Mount Hobbs and recruit Yang. Once you have Yang, we're going to farm a curse ring. It's absolutely pointless for this video, but I want it anyway for the sake of it. The curse ring reduces your strength, agility, stamina, intellect, and spirit by 15, which is a stupidly huge amount, but if your armor has any elemental resistance, then the curse ring makes you absorb that element instead, something that can be quite nice later in the game. Now that we have that though, it's time to go back to the desert and farm sandworms. During this step, you're gonna get a ton of levels, but the final goal is everybody should have maxed out HP. Good luck farming a rare mob for a rare drop. Also, this will vary depending on luck and levels, but we're gonna need thousands of these. Expect to spend hundreds of hours doing this step alone. Also, remember to change the formation around so only Yang and Cecil are in the front row, and Rydia, Rosa, and Edward are all in the back row. Not only that, but I forgot to mention, remember the Goblin and Cockatrice drops we got at the start of the game? You can use them on Rydia. This gives her 2 of the 4 secret summons. Now, as you're farming the silver apples, focus on Cecil and Rydia and Edward first, as they have the lowest HP, then Rosa, and finally Yang. Try and keep them all equal so you don't waste any apples, because of them gaining more health while leveling up. We have to do this step right now because we're actually about to lose 4 party members, and since this is how overpowered can you get, it means we have to get them as overpowered as possible as well. I think that deserves a like and a comment, right? Now, Once you have 9,999 HP on all characters, head to Fabool Castle, but do not go inside. Instead, grind Rosa, Rydia, Yang, and Edward to level 99. I hope you have even more podcasts and movies ready to watch after that Silver Apple grind, because this one is gonna be even longer. Once done, congrats, you might have Holy, Meteor, Flare, etc. And sure, your stats are pretty freaking high, but we're not done yet. We still have plenty left to do. Go into Fabool and finish up there, get attacked by my trouser snake, and then we're back to Mysidia. Hopefully they won't hold a grudge about me murdering half of them during the intro, but it seems they do. Anywho, grab the twins and then head to the shops. Buy 3 of everything and make for Mount Ordeals, to where we get Tala back. Also, I actually didn't know he leveled up while not in the party, because he joins at level 99. You learn something new every day. Anyway, now go out of Mount Ordeals and fight zoos around here. They can drop feathered caps. It's worse than we can buy in Mysidia, however, so now it's back to Mount Ordeals. This time we're hunting a Lilith, which is sadly pretty rare before we finish the story at Mount Ordeals. But hey, the goal is 2 Lilith rods, 1 for Tala and 1 for Palom. You don't need 1 for Param, as she cannot equip them. Once you have them both, leave the mountain and head north, then around the left side of the mountain. Here we can fight stronger mobs that we wouldn't normally be able to fight for a while. As a result, while they are a lot stronger, they also give a lot more EXP and gil. So, grind the twins out for a little bit just so they can survive fights easier. Level 20 to 30 is good enough. Now, it's time to grind more silver apples to increase Tala and the twins to max HP. We have 2 choices for this: Zoo or Lilith. Both of them can drop the apples. Zoo is more common, but Lilith has a higher chance for the apples. Personally, I would say farm Zoo for them. Once everybody has max health, you should be a lot closer to level 99 than you were when farming sandworms. So now, head back to the north of the mountain and grind to 99 to finish things off. So at this point, we have capped gil. Everybody is level 99 except Kane, Fusoya, Edge, and Sid. Characters we get way later. We have the strongest magic in the game, and everybody has completely maxed out HP. And it was all a complete and utter waste of time. Why? Well, when Cecil completes Mount Ordeals and becomes a Paladin, his level resets to level 1. Not only that, but the vast majority of characters now will be completely gone from the party forever in just a couple more dungeons. The only characters we get back properly will be Rosa and Rydia, and I'm not sure if they also get level resets when they rejoin or if they stay at level 99. But now you know how overpowered you can get before Cecil becomes a Paladin, because hey, science, right? With that said though, everybody, in honor of wasting hundreds of hours for this very little video for your entertainment, can I ask you to hit that like button and drop a comment, as it helps a huge amount. And of course, if you're new, then subscribe. And if you really want to help me out, then down in the description is my link tree, and inside there is all my social media links, and I'd appreciate a follow. Also, come join our Discord server. We have memes and I get bullied a lot, so it's fun, right? And one last thing, there's a bunch of overpowered and challenge videos available right now on Patreon for early access. If you are interested in supporting the channel and getting some awesome benefits in the process, then head on to there. As always though, everybody, thanks for watching, and I'll see you soon.